takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take
So
the job,
yes,
but
the
don't expect a
game
miracle.
crashed again, which is incredible. Thankfully it didn't take me back too far that time. I did have to walk all the way back from Riverwood to Whiterun, which is very annoying. But, you know, we'll see. We'll just keep fighting it, I guess. Tells you that I really want to play this game. We don't have our Aurora anymore now, it's just raining, so that's cool. Yeah, that's right. It's been a while, but it's still coming back to me. Kinda the ratio that you want for making leather bracers. I don't quite have enough gold to get trained yet. I don't want to spend that level up yet, just because I want to get trained. I want to get my 5 levels of training on this level up before I get up there. What time is it in the game? Those stores are probably closed. I guess I could check. Yeah. It's too bad. I think, I don't remember in the PS3 version they're having all these, some of this stuff is definitely added, some of these herbs.
This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
Hey, are they legendary? I need a little bit of gold. I might be able to get some off of the wizard up here.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Get some freaking quick save before I do anything, apparently.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleship Pass. It's southeast of here.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just... Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the
Certainly look like an
strength of our
Imperial right
walls
now.
against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
the
Jarl
dragon is lurking in the
view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Man, I can't stop looking at myself. I look badass as shit. Unlike Faendal here, buddy.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Don't you have this armor the Jarl just gave me? There you go. Helps
Lead
a little
on.
bit.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
It's a good
But
quote.
I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I think I'm gonna start reading the dialogue options. Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
A little bit of foreshadowing there.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I don't know if I have anything to help buy, unfortunately. I mean, I know he'll buy that stuff, but I want to keep it. What the hell is this? Bounty. I have to look at that because I don't even know what that is.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak
priority
Falls
now.
Barrow
Oh,
with
it's the
you.
bounty for the
Jarl
job
is
I
not a
took.
Use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am I, come
Dragons.
to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
One thing I will say about
I'm
this
sure he will
game,
prove most useful.
I mean, the main quest isn't that great,
Succeed in
right?
this, and you'll be rewarded.
You'll be rewarded.
Whiterun will be in your debt.
Whiterun will be in your debt. Like, I don't think they do a great job of... I mean, I guess just based on the fact that you don't have a whole lot of other quests right now, usually. They kind of get a pass, but to me the stakes aren't really that high yet. If anything, you should be more pissed at the Imperials right now than the dragon. I mean, the dragon helped you, right? So, to me, you're more as a player, you're more incentivized to go join the Stormcloaks than you are to, you know, figure out what the deal is with the dragon. I guess at the time, everybody was really excited about dragons and fighting dragons, and so, you know, that kind of helped it along as well. But, you know, we're all used to fighting dragons these days in 2020. Anyway, what I'm going to do, obviously, has nothing to do with anything that we have so far, because I'm going to go join the Thieves Guild, which you don't even know about yet.
I'm right behind you.
Yes.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Wouldn't be surprised if we make it. Yeah, got a couple levels that time, which is cool. So again, you know, I gotta go get light-handed because of the game glitching out. I'll get it twice. Or light fingers, not light-handed. So there you go. Like, that should, our pickpocketing should be pretty good now.
You lead, I'll follow. What do you want me to carry?
And I need to, oh, sorry.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
We're gonna be quite an archer.
I'll show you what I know.
Which is good, I mean...
What do you want me to carry?
I might end up using some archery. Why the hell?
I'll show you what I know.
Not, I mean, it's easy to
What do you want me to carry?
be sneaky that way.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
But I'm not planning on prioritizing it.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Beautiful, so all the way up to level 4. So yeah, this is a really easy way to just go ahead and really start leveling up quickly. I think I'm going to actually get steel smithing. The reason for that is ultimately I want to get, I think it's ebony smithing, which is way over here. Obviously it's a long way off, but there is a perk that I don't have for the Dragonborn DLC that is craft something out of Stalrim, but you have to have, you know, very high smithing skills to do that. So that's something that I want to kind of focus on.
Oh,
and also crafting stuff out of Stalrim is really badass because Stalrim is really awesome. It's definitely the coolest looking armor, and well, maybe not the coolest looking armor, but definitely the coolest looking weapons are made of Stalrim. You could argue the glass swords are pretty cool too. But so yeah, go ahead and start building up my 50 lockpicks. That I'm not worried about that. I don't think it's gonna take it's much of an ass to pick 50 locks, but picking 50 pockets, you know, I need to be mindful of that.
What are you still?
See, the thing is, see, 90%, not bad. I mean, eventually, it's unfortunate that you don't ever get above 90%. So you kind of have to, when you're ready, when you're going to start pickpocketing, unless, I mean, you can prioritize things that you really want. But that counted right away. I just picked that guy's pocket. So like I could pick this guy's arrows, whatever. So that's 2. But you kind of want to wrap up your business in the hold before you start doing that, because you get arrested and then, you know, you got to pay your bounty or whatever. Go around here and unlock some cases, maybe steal the stuff, who knows. Good thing about joining the Thieves Guild early is I'll be able to pawn off this stuff very quickly. I wonder if that's better than my shield. Probably not. It's probably terrible. Yeah, it's absolutely horrible shield. Same thing for that. Okay. Wow. Damn. This lock is impervious. I'm pretty good at the lockpicking minigame, so I'm not actually planning on actually putting any perks into lockpicking. Whereas pickpocket is totally based off chance, so you know, you want to enhance that. What's her problem?
I think you accidentally mislaid this, dear. Here you go.
Well, thank you. That was very nice of you to give me that. Give me your gold. And no, I didn't do that in accident. I didn't want that piece of garbage. So,
I might just
Master Lock.
Lords,
Oh, I can see why.
think...
You think? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to waste my. Wait. Okay. I don't know if I really want to waste my low volume of lockpicks trying to figure this out. It would be great to have Elva's sword though, at this stage. I'll give it a couple more tries. Oh. No way. Oh man!
Moment, I don't take my duties as
Boom.
serious.
Elven sword. Yes, indeed. I'll absolutely use that. Get this crap out of here. Actually, you know, I probably better take that just in case I get caught. See, that's another thing. You're really risking what you're doing pickpocketing. Is now my best sword is stolen. So if I get caught pickpocketing, they're gonna take that from me.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Anyway, the reason that I came in here at all was for this right here. I want to get... Wow, the Jarl's in here. I want to get this unusual gem. Start that. I've never completed that quest. I'm surprised that there's not a trophy associated with it because, you know, that seems like something they'd make a trophy out of. Something, pain in the ass quest like that. It's just incredibly difficult to track down all 24 stones. But why not? You know, I might as well start the quest even if I don't end up finishing it. I might though. I might just look up where to get them all. I mean, you know, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Be a fun little challenge. It wouldn't even be a challenge, really. Just a fun little activity. All right. Well, that's cool. I think what I want to do now is actually go ahead and join the companions. Kind of get that ball rolling since I'm here. But you can quickly, that whole since I'm here mindset, you can quickly just start going down a rabbit hole with that. And, you know, if you were going to do everything that there is to do in Whiterun, just because you're here, I mean, you'd spend the first 10 hours here. I'm not planning on doing that. But I do know our first skill book is here. The Armorer's Challenge. I'm going to actually make note of all the skill books that I've read. Because it may come time to where I'm actually looking up skill books. Because you can do that. You can look up specific skill books based on what perks they raise. Or skills they raise. Which is great. Each skill has, you know, about 5 skill books. It may literally be each one has 5, I'm not sure, but that seems to be kind of the average at the very least. So we got 1 skill book down, 49 to go. For that sweet trophy.
Come on now. Watch the footwork.
So they're all fighting. That takes a while if you want to sit there and watch that, but I wonder if it's random who wins, or if the Dark Elf always loses. Remember, my character is not too pleased with Dark Elves because they have a... Wow! Thought they were going to bring...
I'm watching you.
Oh, really?
You again.
Yeah, distrustful of the Kashyyyk, of course. Who are the companions?
Ask any fool around here, get a different answer.
I like their armor.
Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
Why did you join the companions?
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
Can I join the companions?
So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision.
Could you eat prejudice?
Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
It's not really true. They'd say that no matter how badass you look.
Until next time.
I guess I'll ask. Well, fuck it. I look like I could take anybody in here, I gotta be honest. I guess I am a little scrawny. Keep helping me? What have you done for me? Jesus. Skior's an asshole. Oh man, there's a danger heart right there. It's crazy.
It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
Probably, well,
My brother and
can't believe it. Picked up a couple lockpicks somewhere. Oh no, I was at 12. I may... Oh. Come on. I may end up buying lockpicks. I'm trying not to buy anything right now. Jesus. There we go.
I ought these, but I don't know if the rest.
Guess I'll give it to Fangdal. That is one thing that you can do is... Where the hell's Fangdal? Anyway, you can give your stolen goods to your companion if they don't vanish on you. Anyway, how's it going?
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous
it's funny because
come to us.
I've done like most of the game, been the Dragonborn, you know, all kinds of stuff, and come in here and try to join the companions. They still say
what
that.
Matters?
I've never even heard of this guy. Well, that's your own ignorance, pal.
Of course.
Of course, when it comes to this guy, nobody's heard of freaking Nanaki Death Heaven. Let's see. How is he? We don't really know how good he is. We'll just say he can handle himself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
By the way, come in here. There is unusual gem number 2. If only they were all that easy. Hey, look at this! Song of Romir. Yes! Is this gonna get me two-handed? Bam! Skill book number 2. Romir. Whatever. Ridiculous Nord name. This is like an old school playthrough of Skyrim right here. Joining the companions. Making leather bracers. A lot of fun. Another good reason to do the companions early is just about, remember I told you there were 7 companion followers that can train you like Fangdal can. So, basically everybody in the companions is the other 6. And now I think there's somebody in the Dragonborn DLC that can do it as well.
Don't worry.
Train you in conservation.
So
it's great.
Pretty good arm you have.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just
like how the music kicked in just for that.
But for now, you're still a whelp to us, bud. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
I don't know why I haven't spent my level up yet. Where the hell is Fangdal? I mean, what the hell? After all that work I did, setting him up with whatever the hell her name is, Camilla. That's okay. Roland is a trainer as well, so I can check to see if I've got training this level.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge.
He's got
Best
the
steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel.
Kratos scar. My stomach. I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Quite a forge you've got here.
The Skyforge? My clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
Ugh, stupid line. Yeah, sorry, give it that. That. Okay. He is a trainer, but he's not offering it to me for now. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I already got my training for this level, so. Alright. I'm thinking, wow, 30 archery. That's great. I'm thinking that we want to go into sneak next, which I haven't used at all. Oh, that's what you start with 25 with for Kashyyyk. That's cool. Yeah, what the hell. Man, that's another skill that I have not used in years in Skyrim.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
That's great.
Took me in.
I guess Faendal's just fucking gone. I don't know what the deal is with him. That's unfortunate because I still have 20 levels of archery that I would like to get out of him.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Probably could have taken him, for being honest.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
It's much more badass to just say you kill him before you draw a sword. Look at that bow.
Did you call me?
Man,
Of course
I'd like
we
to get
did,
my hands on that.
Icebrain.
Wonder
Show
if that's a
this
skill
new
book in
blood
there.
where the rest of the whelps sleep.
I don't think it is.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on.
Well, yeah.
follow me.
It's not like anybody else looks like me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to
I love
be
the
our
steel
best.
greatsword. Look at that thing. Looks like I couldn't cut a freaking
Nice to have
stick
a
of
new
butter,
face
but
around. It gets
it's
boring
great.
here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
Honestly, all the weapons in
Someone
Skyrim
will
don't
keep the
really look
place clean.
too
She always
sharp.
has.
This looks a little bit better than the steel.
Alright, so here you are.
does.
Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
Which in fact it is.
Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the
So
way,
it's just kind of
if you're looking for
RNG
something
on what
to
he's
do,
going to give you.
we've
Sometimes he'll
gotten
give
a
you
letter
a...
about someone needing
Yeah.
some muscle
Somebody
right
needs
here
some
in
muscle.
Whiterun
That's real
Hold.
easy. Easy little
I don't know what
quest.
the fight is
One time I
about.
got sent off
That's
to like a
not our
Dwemer
business
ruin.
I just need you to
It's
go
like,
out there.
you know, a
look
level
tough,
1 or
and
4 or
scare this
whatever.
milk drinker into
And it
submission.
was ridiculous.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
It was way too much for me. But I can handle that.
Try not to get carried away. By the way,
See
if
who
you're
it
looking
is.
for something to do,
Ooh, Sigurd on my list. That's another thing that Bethesda games do a just really great job of. I just really appreciate about Bethesda games is everybody's got a name. Like there's a couple NPCs here and there that might just be general, I don't know, nameless NPCs, but for the most part, everybody in each town that you go to, there's not as many NPCs as there is in like The Witcher 3, but everybody's got a name and something about them, some sort of backstory, or just whatever.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You got something for me?
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
It's like
but when I hold
Amron.
my daughter in my arms.
He holds his daughter in his arms.
Right
He's not just some nameless guy. And he's not from Skyrim.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
How about that?
No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Oh, I can hear you. So look at that. I just bonded with Amron. He's just an NPC, but he's got a name, there's something to him. Oh. This guy's in the store. That's unfortunate. So basically, I'm gonna have to wait until daytime to go beat his ass, which doesn't really make much sense, Bethesda logic.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Yeah, it's honorable. I'm here at this store so I can beat the shit out of somebody. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's already almost morning. I could buy a bed, but I don't really want to waste the gold. There we go. I like the concept of, buying a bed, like kind of the old school Final Fantasy, staying at the inn, get your health back, but it's just worthless in this game, unfortunately.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
See, you don't want to pick a fight with the Khajiit. Watch how quickly I beat this guy's ass. Oh my god, it's just a massacre. Khajiit are badass.
You're tougher than you look.
You kidding me?
You got
look
me
tougher than you,
fair
milk
and square.
drinker. You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
It's a pretty vague quest there.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Well, no. I take people their swords and shields and beat the shit out of, fire guys. So, suck on that. Oh, got Heimsker out here. What a dumbass. Alright. Farkas waiting on me. I appreciate that.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Well, I'm honored. I took care of the problem in Whiterun.
The town we're in. It in you. Nicely done.
100 gold. That's excellent. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
There he is.
I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking. We need to be more discreet.
Foreshadowing.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
I would be honored to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this...
I aim to please.
Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Will. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Oh, good. So, Faendal would be gone anyway at this point. What else, Farkas? This is fun to go out with Farkas. on the mission.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
What a dick.
I hope
that's
you
good.
readied yourself.
You're going to be my shield, brother.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Oh, my companion replaces my father. Oh, hey, harsh loss. Wherever the hell he is. Okay. Why did Skewer call this my trial?
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Marcus is a refreshing partner. Alright.
Until next time.
So now Farkas is my companion, which is great. He's very powerful, I guess. But before I go off and do Proving Honor, which I am looking forward to, there's one other thing I want to do, which is a little off the beaten path. I want to go get the Lover Stone perk or whatever. And the reason I want to do that is because it gives you 15% faster skill, you know, level ups or whatever. Where the hell is Farkas? He's just standing there. You're supposed to be coming with me, dude. Whatever. I think it's in the Reach, which is pretty far from where we are right now.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
So I'll probably take a carriage to...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Markarth.
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
It's gotta be
I
up.
work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Oh, this is cool.
Yes, Housecar.
Wow.
We'll leave immediately.
Sending this one guard.
Just us against the dragon. Is that
Who's
it?
us?
I can't afford to send anyone else.
See that shadow mark
We
there?
don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves.
It's an amazing detail, because there's like shadow marks everywhere. I think there's one on this
We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count
building
on it.
somewhere too.
Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Oh, maybe not.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Wouldn't we all? I don't know, but you can see a lot of shadow marks. I know that there's one.
Companion. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Yeah, on Bellathor's shop. I can't remember what they all mean,
People have
obviously.
forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
You look tired, friend.
Indeed.
The Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
Alright, I need to
What's
look
trouble
up
in White Runner?
where the Loverstone is. Alright, I got it. It is in the Reach. It's very close to Markarth, thankfully. So, we'll fast travel, or we'll take the carriage to Markarth, get the Loverstone, and we'll come back and do his quest. Is Farkas with me? Nope. Oh yeah, there he is. How's it going, pal? Okay. Ah, the Khajiit are here. My people.
All for sale at fair price.
Why don't they say anything?
Destroyed by a
Khajiit
dragon.
as wares,
Hard to
if
believe,
you
isn't
have
it?
coin. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Probably nothing that I want. Good thing about the Khajiit is they'll buy anything, but I don't really have anything to sell, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I do. I have all these worthless potions. Look at that. I'm rich. That's why... I mean, come on. Mix your potions, people.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Don't you agree, Farkas? That's kind of cool. Feel a kinship with the Khajiit. I should talk to the rest of them.
The road
No, you know what I just noticed? Normally, you can ask this guy about elsewhere.
I cannot serve you.
But you can't. I can't because I'm a Khajiit. I already know about elsewhere. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch. Most people wouldn't notice that.
Strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
There's one Khajiit that can be your companion, but I think
Need something?
he's with a different trading band. His name's Karjo, I think. Sadly, the companions in this game, you know, they don't have a whole lot of personality, really. But it's cool that you can have a lot of different
can
ones.
take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb
Wow,
and back, and
20
we'll be
gold.
off.
It's a steal.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Oh yeah, it was obviously built by the dwarves. I'm so into Skyrim right now. Like I just started. Like Skyrim does such a good job of getting you off on the right foot. Yeah, it doesn't really do a good job of, you know, really establishing the stakes of the main quest. But establishing the world, it just does a brilliant job, I think. So it looks like the stone is... It's hard to tell. The map that I'm looking at looks so different from the map in my game. Oh, there's a river there. Well, I don't know. Just, it's generally east, so I'm just gonna head east and eventually it'll pop up on my compass up there. I kind of feel like the music is part of it, part of Skyrim's charm, and you know, like I said, I haven't really played the game with Skyrim's music in a while. I mean, the music that I listen to is better. It was mostly Final Fantasy music, and I saw the Skyrim songs in there, but it was mostly, you know, Distant Worlds and stuff like that, which is great. But there's something about playing Skyrim with the intended soundtrack. Look at Nernroot. So there's the Standing Stone. It's right next to that mine. I'm probably going to go in there because I think it's an ebony mine, and if that's the case... Or no, it might even be like a gold mine. A gold mine is like the best thing you could find. Ebony mine would be pretty great too, but not that great because my character can't craft with ebony, but he can craft with gold. And so that's why it's a gold mine, and that's really great. We're going to do some fighting here, which is exciting. I don't know what they're after. Oh yeah, so much for stealth.
That's it. That's what you got. I can take it. I'll make it pay. Victory is yours.
Wow, that was quick. Now we are. That's the beginning of the game. Man, it's crazy how fast you swing one-handed compared to two-handed. So this bow, is it better than my bow? Probably so. That's a million times better. Holy crap. Even the armor is better. I'm gonna be dressed like a friggin' force horn. That's pretty badass. And look at me. Oh God, I look like an idiot with my helmet. Well, wait, this guy's got a light helmet. I'll wear that. I don't suppose that sword is better. Not that my elven sword, but is it better? It's better than the Imperial sword. That piece of garbage. Man, Imperial swords suck. Okay. Well, I don't need. Well, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this headdress, which is gonna be quite a look. And then I'll wear. I still got the steel gauntlet, so I'll still be getting some steel or some heavy armor. And then if I can find some heavy boots or something, I'll swap those out. I kind of want to keep it balanced 2 and 2. This isn't the mine, is it? No, it's just a house, wherever Pavo is. But I'm close to the mine. I definitely want to go in there and see what it is. Because if it's a gold mine, I'm all over it. If it is a gold mine, I'm literally gonna mine this place out. Hopefully I can find a pickaxe in there. I'm sure there'll be enemies in here. As in preparation for that, I'm going to sneak. Favorite my bow. Oh, semi-sick, ridiculous. Pickaxe. Have we passed anything? I don't think so. Ah. I think the arrows are pretty bad though. Yeah, they're absolutely terrible. So I'm just gonna drop those. Wait a minute, I got some steel. Oh well, I can. Oh shit. Well, so much for that. It was a terrible shot.
Watch it there, brother.
That's that. This guy must be at an upper level. Okay, so that looks like a gold mine to me. Oh man, I'm gonna have to clear this place out because. Oh shit! A Briarheart? Are you kidding me? Wow, Farkas is killing him. Damn! That was badass as shit. Did he just say I would make a fine rug? Racism. Get out of here. I'm gonna make a fine trophy. Yeah. I said it. Okay, so anyway, this is an amazing discovery. Go ahead, take a shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. Nice. Man, Farkas is not messing around. This is great. He certainly saved my life from that Briarheart. I can guarantee you that. Oh, look at that. Potion of Strength. What a beautiful find. He's just got the blood of the Forsworn all over his great sword. The companions, yeah. Alright, so... Hey. Oh, I didn't want that goat leg. So here we go. Time for some mining. What you make with the gold, obviously, is gold jewelry. Which is, what the hell's going on with that thing? Which is great. You can sell it, you can enchant it. That's why I typically hang on to my jewelry until I can enchant it. And then, which by the way, I need to get Soul Trap. And then, you know, so you're really maximizing your it's not XP gain, but your skill gain, I guess. Oh man, we're not even close to finished here. Also, you know, obviously, eventually you can sell your gold stuff after you enchant it, which only makes it more valuable. And I do kind of want to build up money as best I can, because there is an achievement for the Hearthstone DLC that involves building 3 houses, and there's another one for buying 3, obviously, plots of land, which you had to do to build 3 houses. So I want to do that, and building houses is fun, first of all, and second of all, it gives your crafting skill up, because you have to craft all those like nails and locks and all that kind of thing. And it's just cool. Like you feel an ownership for your Hearthfire house much more so than you do your house you just buy in the hold. And they're way cheaper for the most part. I mean, the Whiterun house is cheap, but like the house in Solitude's like 25,000 gold. It's obscene. I think it's 5,000 no matter which plot of land you buy. The Hearthstone DLC. And look at that. I mean, I'm already up to 1,200 gold, and I'm gonna be way richer than that after I enchant and sell all this gold jewelry I'm gonna make. This is like some old school RPG shit right here, like mining. Reminds me of like RuneScape or whatever. I never played that game, but I think of old school RuneScape and old MMO RPGs, like it's people mining shit, grinding it out. But to me, this is fun because it would get tedious if this was all you were doing. But it's the excitement of I'm getting all this gold, and think about what I'm gonna do with it. There's a smelter right outside. I'm gonna go smelt it up, and then I'm gonna craft all this gold jewelry with it, and I'm gonna enchant it, and I'm gonna sell it for money. I've never played Minecraft either. I guess maybe that's part of the loop of Minecraft, maybe? I'm not really sure. One thing that's good is the game hasn't crashed in almost an hour, which is excellent. Probably shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna quick save as soon as this animation is finished. I'm gonna have a lot of gold. This is great because most mines that you find, there might be iron, which honestly even that is not bad. I mean, that's worth probably mining out too, really, because you can make a bunch of leather or iron daggers and crap. But finding gold, I mean, that's where it's at. See, if this was an ebony mine, I don't even know that I'd bother because I'm not gonna be able to craft ebony for a very long time. There's some ingots in ore just waiting for me. So yeah, gold, and obviously silver is right there with it. It's basically just as good. In some places you can find this spell. It's pretty rare, but it's called Transmute, and it's an alteration spell, and it's really great because you can. What it does is it turns your iron ore into silver, and then you can use it. Continue using it, and it turns your silver ore into gold. And it's just all it does. It has no other utility whatsoever. So not only do you get a lot richer doing it, but it actually levels up your alteration pretty fast too. So it's just really great. Now, for most people playing Skyrim, there's no need to really worry about leveling up all these skills if you don't really want to. If you don't care about smithing or if you don't care about alteration, then by all means, like, it doesn't matter what level you are overall, really, your enjoyment of the game. But if you want to see the high level content in the game, like you want to try to take down a legendary dragon, for instance, then, you know, you're going to have to do this kind of stuff. Or you're just going to have to make your skills legendary and just keep leveling them up. But I've never really been a huge fan of that system because you lose your skill. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to be putting in the time to level up my smithing. But I'm at least going to use it, and I'm going to make some badass gear with it, you know. I'm not doing it just for nothing. So that's beautiful. Alright, anyway, that was not what I came here to do. I gotta remember, I think on top of this mountain is the Lover's Stone, which is very exciting. I still think Skyrim is in the top 5 best open worlds I've ever seen. Like, I think that that's another thing for comparing this game to The Witcher 3 like we were earlier. I think I give the world to Skyrim over The Witcher 3. Now, again, I think The Witcher 3 is the better game. It's in my top 10 games of all time. Skyrim wouldn't quite crack my top 10. It'd be in my top 20, probably. Because The Witcher just has such a better story and better combat, in my opinion, and better characters, all that stuff. It just leagues ahead of Skyrim. But the world design, the ownership, obviously, you feel of your character is much higher in Skyrim. Just the RPG mechanics themselves, I think, are more satisfying in Skyrim. I mean, seriously, Skyrim's probably number one in that aspect of just satisfying RPG mechanics. You really can't beat Skyrim. So there are things that this game still does better than any other game, which is impressive for a game that's 10 years old. It's honestly ridiculous that Bethesda is just so determined to not make the Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I know that they're going to do it eventually, but seriously, that's at least 5 years away, realistically. And it's just, really, there's going to be 15 years between the best and most impactful and successful game that you've ever made and the sequel. That doesn't make any sense to me. You know, they're wasting time with Fallout 76, which I'm gonna look forward to play Fallout 76. I've given it a shot. I didn't really particularly care for it, but now that Wastelanders is out, I'm gonna give it another shot. And Tree Trunk Sean loves it. I mean, he plays it every day, and so, you know, that's great for people that are really into Fallout 76, but Fallout 76 was a PR disaster, whereas Skyrim is just, you know, the beloved game that it is. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our Lover's Stone perk. So at this point, I'm ready to go back and do this Proving Honor quest with Farkas. So let's go back to Whiterun Stables. I think that cave that's right in front of it might be Red Ruin's Retreat, in which case I'll go ahead and do that quest, because why the hell not? That's why I always pick up the Radiant quests when I can. Now, for some people, they don't like that. They don't want like having all these unfinished. Wow, look at this, crazy man. They don't like having a lot of unfinished quests in their pool or whatever. But for me, let's go ahead and do that. But for me, it's like, hey, whenever I'm in the area, you know, I'll go kill the bandit leader of Red Ruin's Retreat and get paid for it. Win-win. You know, I don't care how many quests I have in my quest log. I'll either get to them eventually or I won't. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to have options. I've seen a lot of funny stuff with this giant camp in particular. For some reason, bandits like to attack it, or saber cats like to attack it here in Nirnroot. And you know, they still to this day, Bethesda never fixed the whole thing where, oh,
come on,
man, Marcus' sword is so freaking loud when he takes it out. Can't pick up this damn butterfly. Just. Oh. It got away. I guess I'll go ahead and discover this location, but yeah, that Bethesda never fixed that glitch or whatever that giants send everybody flying into the air. I mean, why fix it? Really, it's pretty awesome. That's the kind of thing that CD Projekt Red, you know, they'd lock that sucker down. You know, week 1, they'd be like, oh, our giants are launching our mammoths into the air. We need to fix that. Whereas Bethesda's like, fuck it. You know, it doesn't matter. We'll just let them launch them in the air. Man, this fire, not doing a lot of damage. Can't even take down 2 mud crabs. That's the end of that. Fargus with a charging 2-handed assault. It's beautiful.
Hail, friend.
Hail.
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Sure.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me.
Hunting Brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet Hunting Brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Alright, thank you. There you go. Bottoms up. And that's that. They're just hanging out and they're gonna be on their way.
Yes?
No, nothing. Just enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, here we are at Redward's Retreat. Got some mammoths off in the distance. Badass. I'm sure once I get in there I'll recognize this cave layout, but I recognize the name, but I can't place it. What's in there? Looks like another mine. Use some stealth. Is that dog gonna try to kill me? It looks so friendly though. Wow, I've got a pretty good sneak already. That dog didn't had no idea.
Time to finish this. Mercy.
Probably a bad way to go. Another lockpick for me. have that part of the trophy in no time. Let's see. You know, the bandit chief is probably gonna be pretty tough. Got Farkas with me though. Oh, not the hunting bow. Need to unfavorite that. I'm basically a Forsworn. Oh! The point that was just trying to make. Oh man.
Damn you.
Farkas, you just gonna take it?
Do your worst.
I had to fight this guy while he's focusing on me because that took quite a few hits. Anyway, there you go. Bounty complete. Hey, 2920 Last Seed V8. What's up? Skill book number 3. Beautiful. A treasure map. That's cool. I could actually probably follow that. I don't think I'm gonna bother, but that is cool. Let me search all these barrels. Yes, I am. Alright. Oh, see? There you go. Quest complete. I'll go get paid for that after I do this next quest. Another great thing about doing Proving Honor now is when I get access to the Fire Breath Shot. Obviously I have to kill a dragon before I can use it. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I don't think the dragons really wander around until you kill the first one in the main quest, and I'm just not really planning on doing that. Because that would require me to go through Bleak Falls Barrow. And that takes some time. And I'll do it eventually, I guess. Although I really have no incentive to do it as far as trophy hunting is concerned. I know that there's a skill book in Bleak Falls Barrow, if nothing else. Proving Honor is actually a pretty challenging quest early game. There's some tough stuff in there. Not the Draugr, but the Silver Hand can be pretty challenging at this stage. And I really don't have anything that I can do about it. I'm just gonna have to stick and move. I have no tactics. My current loadout, except for stealth. There's one key area in particular I'm thinking of when I think of this as a challenging dungeon, and I don't really have a counter for it, other than running away.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
How does he know that? Oh, what's this? The Battle of Sancretor. Yes. Boom. Skill book number 4. Only 46 to go.
Be careful around the burial stone. I don't.
Should have used stealth. Man, we're got rescue drivers already. Send him.
Watch there, brother.
Man, Harkis a lot better than I am. Hey, I'll take it. Let's see. I haven't done any more pickpocketing or smithing, although it's on the way. So we'll stealth again. Which I know is pretty stupid considering I haven't really been using it, but I'm going to. Man, even the ancient Nord bow cannot hold a candle to the Force Horn. It's crazy. I didn't realize the Force Horn had such good gear. Oh. There we go. That was badass. Alright. I don't think there's anything to fight in this room. We're tuning up the orchestra. I don't think I have anything to disenchant. Oh, well, yeah, I'm using that. You have a soul gem, so might as well use that. Let's enchant this hunting bow. What the hell? Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to use some armor. I try to do something that I'm not really using, but whatever. Let's do this shield. I can't. Okay. How about these Imperial Light boots? Nope. It's gonna have to be, yeah, like this. There we go. Get this ball rolling.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into.
Yeah,
no
no.
worries. Just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Now watch, some of them will just like die from the roar.
Never should have come here.
Look at that. Noah just went down like a sack of shit. He died from fear. If you're gonna be scared of anything, it's to be scared of this man. Look at him. That's not a man to mess with. Good thing about the silver hand is, oh man, silver ingots. Come on, baby.
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf?
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Fun times indeed. Yeah, so the Silver Sword, pretty good. I think it's like 20 extra points of damage against undead. I mean, that's crazy. I need to look that up. Just give me a second. Because even I can't believe that. Yes, the Silver Sword's inherent effect increases its damage by 20 points when used against undead creatures such as Draugr, skeletons, ghosts, and vampires. And even reanimated corpses. That's amazing. What a weapon. I favorite that, because, yeah. Oh, here we go. Get the sneak attack crit I'm about to get. Oh, yeah! Huh? Boom! Dropped like a sack of shit. This guy didn't even know what hit him. Look at that archery increase. Look at that sneak increase. Look at Farkas kill that fool. Alright. Hell of a team. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait. There we go. Silver Sword. Kind of feel like The Witcher. No chance. Oh. Good. I wonder if I can actually sneak up on this guy. Probably not. I need to get muffle.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm just not quite there yet.
Time to end that.
Ow.
I fought worse than you.
I don't know if he fought worse than Farkas, man. He's pretty good.
I can't.
Yes. Boom. Oh, cure poison. Maybe I'll be able to use that scroll to my advantage later on. What scrolls do I have? Bane of the Undead's great, and Hysteria. What's that, fear, basically? Yeah. Hey, I'll take it. That might be a tactic I can use up ahead. As far as this master chest here, again, I don't know if it's, I'll give it a couple shots, but Up. Okay, well, I have the general idea, so. Oh, man. There we go. That's a good scroll. See, as you can see, with me successfully opening master locks without just an incredible amount of effort, there's really no need to get any lockpicking perks. If you got enough lockpicks and willpower, you can get into anything with no lockpicking skill. And you're gonna have some lockpicking skill if you're a regular lockpicker, so. Let's save that level up for up ahead because I might need it to get my health back. One-handed's getting up there pretty good. Stealing good. You know that. I'll hang on to it for now, because I did get steel smithing, so might be able to make some decent stuff with that. Not 100% sure, but I think it might actually be possible to craft Skyforged steel if you use a Skyforge. Uh-oh.
I've had enough of you!
Probably hurt.
Call yourself a North?
I don't. Man, Farkas is like obliterating these guys. Man, Sneak is shooting up in here. This is great. Love it. We're now looking for some heavy armor boots. Oh shit. Oh well. Pretty close to level 8. I was gonna look at the armor skills. So I have gotten some light armor. Have I gotten any heavy armor? No. But I have made a slight amount of progress. Whatever. This guy's gonna see me coming, so. Beautiful. Man. Making me want to be an archer. At this point, I can do whatever I want. I haven't made any decisions. I'd love to be able to sneak up on this guy. Oh. Hey, chill out.
Time to end this little game.
Well.
Someone there?
Oh! Boom! That was awesome.
Damn you!
Down. Good job, Farkas. How do you have vampire dust? I guess he could have killed a vampire for it. Sure, Farkas is going to step right on that trap.
What
But
was
that's
that?
Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Oh my gosh, man. Farkas is a killer. Damn. Oh, this is it. But quick save right now, because this is the room that is just... It's not this specific room. But this next room is where things can really go haywire. Oh, that was beautiful.
I can take you.
You think so? So they're fighting the Draugr down there. Somebody's gonna win. Yes, that's excellent. And then they all kind of come up here. And that's where it becomes a problem. Right now, I'm still hidden, which is rare for me at this stage. This is the end for you, my master. Oh, the Draugr won. No, he was running for his life, wasn't he? Yeah, I think the Silverhand always win that fight. It's good that I made it this far, though, without being detected. We'll see what we're dealing with down there. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak for days. Told you I was gonna use it. Okay. The Draugr won. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm serious. This is the best run through this little section of the dungeon that I've ever had. Normally they all just bunch up in here and absolutely, whoops, obliterate me. I don't know what he was wearing, probably some hide or something for armor. Oh, they got into a fight down there. And I've also never seen the Draugr win. Because there's usually some high-level Silverhand in that bunch. It's almost like it's too good to be true, but... So somebody killed this Draugr. Pretty high level enemy. But she was alone. Hey, I'll take it. All that for an 11 gold. This is a pretty good-sized dungeon. Seems like we've been in here for a while. That's steel. Oh, skeevers. I guess I can just go ahead and use this level up now. 2 perks to increase. My goodness. Let's see what we, I mean, all this stuff now. So armor's reduced. Definitely gonna get that. This is much more important. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I definitely want to get muffled movement. So I don't have any more I can get pickpocket. Yeah, I haven't been doing it, of course. Okay, it's just all sneak and one-handed, which I'm gonna go into next. Oh. Stealth on these skeevers. So none of these are particularly high quality potions that I can make, but make do with what I got. Oh, that's what you want. Damage and magic regen. See how it's just flying up? Man, it's just awesome. I'm leveling up like crazy. Oh. So you can see I'm kind of trying to work around the Nern route, if I can remember. Because there is a quest that I've never completed. And I'm not even really sure it's worth completing. But if you do complete it, or to complete it, you have to, I think, like, have 20 Nern roots, which is insane.
Huh?
There's a skeever, Farkas. Oh man, how'd you see that coming for you? We gotta be getting close. We're gonna fight some spiders. Whoa. Oh, they're pretty good.
I'll have your head.
Spider Farkas. Those are surprisingly bulky spiders. At least one of them was. Can I level up? It's crazy. I'm so close to being able to get more damage with the bow. I should have waited until I had... That was a mistake. Should have waited until I had... 40. Oh well, it's already done now, so let's go Armsman. What the hell? Could certainly use some more damage with my one-handed. I tried. I think we are done with the Silver Hand. They're just completely... They didn't make it this far. It's kind of interesting. They're supposed to have that big final push, but they lost. Which is crazy. But me and Farkas can do it. Two shield brothers back to back. Look at that helmet. Just look at it. I mean, I gotta get it apparently. Boom. This is it. It's gonna be a big fight in here. Wow, destruction costs 17% less to cast. That's pretty great at this stage. 2 attacks do 15% more. This is pretty worthless, gotta say. I don't have my ring equipped. God damn it. Damn, I look like a savage. Literally. Alright, Farkas, you ready for this? Usually I have Soul Trap at this point, so it's just souls firing off like you wouldn't believe. Sadly, I do not have that at this stage. But I do have a Silver Sword, which should do untold damage to these fools. Come out at your own risk, brother. Hang on a second, I need to get my... just a little too slow. See that? Boom. What reflexes? Oops. Well, that can't have been it. Oh. They're all just regular Galore. It's not even playing like the big fight music or anything. We're just killing these guys. Ho hum. Is that it? I don't think so. I don't think there's been a big one that come. Usually, yeah. Here we go. There's gotta be one that comes out of the middle. Still don't have them yet.
Come on.
Oh, now we're getting some fight music. Yes. Oops. I don't know what I just did there. Oh, never mind. Okay, I think that's it. So the big one was a wrestle stronger. Okay. Not too tough. Last time I came through here, it was late in the game, and you know we're fighting Draugr Death Lords and all that stuff in here, but not so on level. I mean, I gotta be getting up there at this point. What, level 9? Not bad. Start unlocking additional stage requests at level 10. I haven't done any of them yet. I'm definitely, you know, min-maxing my leveling here. I mean, I don't think you're expected to be on level 9. Let's see how long we've played. Well, you won't be able to see it because it stupidly goes into microphone audio here, or only audio. I think it's a little like screwed up. Somehow my save got like it's saying that I've played the game for 4 hours and 48 minutes. There's no way that I've played for that long today. So it might be more like 3 hours and 48 minutes or something like that. But you know, that's like 2 levels an hour. And I don't know what level I was whenever I entered this cave, but I must have gained like 5 levels in there. 3 or 4. At the very least. Man, that looked great. Well, that was an unmitigated success. This game is so good. I've played nothing but Skyrim today, too. This is the only game I played today. Oh, what's this?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. The Naki Def Heaven. So it's basically the game telling you that you can buy land instead of just buying houses now, which is good. Oh man, I'm about to get all that, I'm about to make all this jewelry. This is gonna be awesome. So let's see, I got 16 smithing now. As with let's see. No. I think gold rings go up more because there's 2 of them. Typically you go with whatever has the most value, and so this is basically 150 value because you're making 2 versus the 120. So it's a beautiful thing. 25 smithing. Level up. And the next smithing perk, probably. Nope, still not quite. Alright, going into armsman then. Level 10.
Got some good pieces. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I don't need that. Or that. You can also
Don't
make
forget
some
to
leather
check
stuff.
inside the shop if you need anything.
I wonder if I can make anything better than... So it's 28. That's probably better than what I'm wearing. Nope, it's the same. The Forsworn armor looks more badass. I'm gonna stick with that. Forsworn boots is 8. So yeah, it's basically leather armor. Instead, let's see if I can spin my leather to improve it.
Your Greymane's got that one.
I can.
Man's steel is legendary.
I'm not wearing the boots. Wow, look at that. Superior Imperial bracers. Let's see if I can improve any of my weapons.
Have you met
Forsworn
my
bow.
father?
Hell yeah.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides...
It's interesting that light armor is going up so much faster than heavy armor. I guess it really matters what you have in the main armor set. And right now I have light armor. And I'm probably going to stick to that in general.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
Whoa! Get on it, brother.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
No, did you? Surprised Noah hasn't come to tell me about that.
Staying safe, I hope.
Oh, it's because I got to level 10 while I was here. And now he's probably not going to come because I already know about it. Anyway, I'll write that down. The Dawn God.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
What does it mean to be a companion?
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor.
This guy's a good salesman.
Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to
Is it true that the companions are werewolves?
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
You're looking to cure yourself?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
It's a silver sword. Pretty freaking good.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I'm looking for work.
We've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
It's a problem with the Forsworn. Unpredictable, unknowable, and dangerous. Be careful.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
That's in Whiterun Old. Huh. Probably pretty tough. Go get my bounty. Here, Yorland working up there. Yeah, he'll give me a sword.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I was told you'd have a weapon for me.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
I'd like a dagger.
Ah, the sneaky type, eh? I think we can fix you right up.
Yeah, a dagger. I mean, look at that thing. It's incredibly powerful. And the reason I did that is because eventually, I mean, not even too far from where we are now. Let's take a look here. Okay, 50. I'll be able to get Assassin's Blade. Sneak attacks with daggers do a total of 15 times normal damage. It's insane. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like broken.
Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
The bandit leader at Redwin's retreat is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah. Well.
Take a look.
Wow, he'll buy Forsworn stuff. That's weird. Look at all these gold rings. Jesus.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Riverwood and pick Faendal back up.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Not too hard for me.
Paint them white and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and straight. I can forge it.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
What is it? Dragons?
Guards are so stupid. Faendal ought to be around here somewhere. There he is. Still got his Imperial sword, I see.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Let's go.
Lead the way. Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Beautiful.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, so close. So up to 35 archery? I wonder if I leveled it up any on my own. Oh, 36 archery. So yeah, I definitely got at least one level. That's cool. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'll probably just walk to Falkreath. It's really not that far, and I'm gonna talk to the Jarl. Why not? Even though I'm really, well, actually, I'm pretty close to being able to afford my first plot of land, which is pretty wild. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right away. Probably want to build up a little bit more money than just the 5,000 gold, but I think that's going to do it for this video. It's pretty late, and I do have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to hang it up right here, but I've had a great time playing Skyrim here tonight, and it may not seem like it, but we are, in fact, chasing a platinum in this run. This isn't just me playing Skyrim, even though I haven't actually joined the Thieves Guild yet, which I did expect to have done already. I did get a little bit sidetracked, I'm not going to lie, but I do want to get through the companions, or at least through... Actually, I kind of want to get through the companions so that I can unlock all of the trainers, because Faendal is only going to be able to train me until level 50 in archery. And so I'll probably get through the companions tomorrow or whenever I decide to pick it back up again. Then we'll go on to the Thieves Guild and start working on that, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm excited to become a werewolf and really start going down that perk tree.
To you, friend. May you
Thank
die
you.
With a sword in your hand.
A sword. It's ridiculous pronunciation of that word. Although I guess that's how it should be pronounced. But yeah, I'm just having a great time. Even more fun than I expected that I would have, and I expected I'd have a fair bit of fun playing Skyrim. So good times ahead, and thank you for joining me and for watching later on if you have. Hopefully this will be a series that I can stick to, and I'll have a platinum trophy at the end. I'm not abandoning the Bloodborne playthrough, by the way. Trophy hunting, what is it that I call this series? Trophy hunting Tyro. Tyro means newcomer, basically. It means noob. Trophy hunting Tyro will continue with Bloodborne. It's going to continue with Skyrim. I have a huge list of other games that I want to platinum, or at least get some trophies in. So this is hopefully going to be something that we can look forward to on a pretty regular basis. So thank you for joining me, and have a good night.